We're actually starting to talk. We're back gaming again. I hopefully sound at least a little bit better now, and not dead. There's the first cough of the stream. Give me a couple minutes here to get stuff set up, and we will be locked in. Let's get to it. Look at that. I'm getting on top of it so quickly now. Guys, oh my god, I'm locking in. This is free. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, I forgot to get the chat up. That would be good. I'd say that would be pretty smart. Okay. Lock in the chat here. Bam. Okay. There we go. Look at that. And I'm already up and running. Oh my god, we're so locked. Jesus. Okay. Oh, so here's the deal today, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else. MIP streaming. I'm testing again because I'm tired of not using it. We're locked in, yep. Then I gotta restart the game. Forgot about that because I haven't used it in 15 years. Welp, I was planning for that, so don't worry. I totally had that in mind. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing today? Just getting over the sickness, I think. Like I'm just there. I can actually like talk. I think I still sound a little stuffy. So I'm still a little worried as far as that goes, but I like recordings and stuff, but I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Officially getting back into the flow. Oh. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Boom. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I don't have much shit in my inventory. That's huge. I don't know why I put the gun in there. Inventory sorting is going out the window. But... I forgot what I was doing on Friday. That's out the window. Let's take a look here. You've got the usual street stuff. Do you have to mark those things on interchange? I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised people actually do these quests. Do people do this? Do they seriously do those? Oh. Oh god. Guys, these are disgusting. These are some grody ass quests. Do have that on Lighthouse, but I'm not bringing a shotgun to Lighthouse, so... I do have to mark that for that quest. But I don't know if I want to turn that in just yet, because I don't really have the reputation with the traders to really get through with that yet. So maybe I just go mark that stuff on interchange. A little bit of a chill time. Or I really should probably do reserve. I should probably do reserve. Oh, ew. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be pretty stinky. Let's see. Inventory. Check. What keys do I need for this? Oh. Oh, it's the orb keys. Okay. The orb keys and OB. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see what I got so far. Do I have a reserve? I don't have a reserve dock. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this is now the reserve docks. Orb 2. Okay, I got orb 2. Let's look up the rest of them. It'd also really suck if the, oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. Orb 3. Huge. And then OB. RB. Okay. Wow. Okay. Those will go in here. So those are for that quest. And then what other... I should mark this the color too, so I know. We'll do gray, because gray reminds me of how bland and boring reserve is. What setting? That's the first. There it is. You're the first one. No. It's MIP streaming. I'm gonna try out MIP streaming again. It's been several months since that first... Well, I first made the video on it. Well, that wasn't my first video on it, but with that, I'll be able to I'll be able to test it again, because I'm going to be making a video soon on VRAM usage. So once I have that, once I have like what I've done here and start looking at it, then I'll be able to mention that in the video. It's going to help. If you're maxing out on VRAM, it actually might help, but I think it's having issues with making the game look like doo-doo fart, because it's not properly streaming in and out the textures, but I'm going to find out, because I haven't really used it in a really long time. So I had to reserve for that. Let's see. You were in here a while ago, but I forgot your specs. What'd you have again? Let's sort by location. Reserve here. Do you need to mark these? Setting MIP streaming. It's around round 3 on MIP streaming. I'm making a VRAM video on it soon, so. What room is that in, chat? 11600 and 1080. Oh, okay, you're fine on VRAM. You're fine on VRAM. 1080's got like 10. gigabytes, I think. The CPU is probably where you're getting crapped on, and while the MIP streaming won't help you none with that. In fact, it can hurt CPU bound performance by a little bit in the testing that I did for my last video on it. 8 gigabytes. Okay, yeah, so you're still 8 gigabytes is fine for the most part. Just got to run at medium low in order to get on streets. Well, I do have RBST, which seems very good. Okay, no, it's okay. It's not worth anything. I'm trash. Cool. Disease history. I do have that too. What are the keys for this? Disease. Wow, can I spell? Disease _ history. There we go. MIP streaming Nova Mila. That's the plan. That's for my next video that's gonna be coming out later this week. Shoot it. Shoot it, senpai. Go for it. I was gonna mention, I was gonna be like, I can't believe I just uttered the words senpai towards somebody, but I just did that. Anyway, KSM and SMP keys I need for this one. Okay. Upgrading a motherboard and new CPU, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, the 11600K, obviously it's not ideal, but you'll be able to pretty much play the game. So, can't complain too much. It gets you in the door, It's something. No, it won't be much of a difference. You'll have more overclocking potential, like as long as you've got adequate cooling on the 11900K, but it won't be that big of an issue. Or, sorry, that big of a difference. Ooh. Okay. So I should have kept these open. RBST. Oh yeah, it's that room. Okay. And KSM. Okay, it's in that. Okay, cool. I mean, like the 11th gen. Okay, well, I'll say this in general: the 11th gen was an awful generation, but saying that, it still is going to get the job done. I can't speak in most games, so it's not like it's a bad part. Like it'll still do great. It's just in comparison to 12th gen. 12th gen blew it out of the water. Hey Clem, how do you feel about breathing manually? I've been breathing manually since I got COVID, so great, really good, stellar about it actually. Frame rate sucks. I have a 30 gigabytes of RAM, which is good. That's good. RTX 3050, that's going to be spilling over. Okay, spilling over into your system memory. RTX 3050 kind of makes me puke. That's all right. It's all right. We'll keep going. And an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, good budget part. That's big. Should it not be fine? You will not have a good time on streets. Streets is going to kick your ass a little bit, but that's okay because it kicks everybody's ass. So don't worry about it too much. You should be okay for the most part. Let's go on streets first with the scab real quick, gang. Just to test some things out. Also, all these keys, I do need this one. Ooh, I got another reserve key. Cha-ching. Just gonna throw the rest of these in here. I'll sort through them later. Okay. Let's hop on that scav. Should be up here. Misuse while I'm streaming, it seems to get framey, but I use a second PC to do it. But so you have a capture card for it? Haven't streamed, I decided to drop by, gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'll see you, Lieutenant. Thanks for dropping in, man. It's a rare sight of one of my mod team members, by the way. You guys just witnessed a rare event indeed. I have 30 gigs and 1080, so my CPU is bottleneck. Yeah, because in Tarkov, generally you get more GPU scaling as far as the settings go than you'll have CPU scaling. Even though really there isn't much scaling, there still is more scaling GPU-wise if you're in a bottleneck. That costs you so much here in Canada. Well, the good thing is if you want to get more performance, you're on AM4, which is like the best platform ever, and you can get the 5800X 3D, which will crush streets. You'll get pretty solid frame rates, like above 60 most of the time, which would be great. Do you see the new method to farm rogues on Lighthouse? I did not. You know, as much as I like putting in the equivalent of a 2004 game's cheat codes into Tarkov, the rogue recipes to kill them kind of hurt my brain, and I personally believe that the rogues need to be changed so that it's not like that, because it's cheesy as hell and it breaks your immersion. That's my hot take. Somebody argue with me on Twitter about that. Link in the description. Dual PC setup, yeah, it shouldn't drop your frames. If you're using a dual PC setup, it shouldn't be dropping you. Any tips for dealing with giant worms coming out of the ground and devouring you and your scrap? That's a tough one. Living in Chicago, I do deal with that from time to time. My best bet would be to pray to your capitalist overlords and hope that they provide you with health insurance, because they haven't provided me with any. The what? Sorry. Hold on. I gotta track back. Hold on. The 5800X 3D is the upgrade that I was suggesting to you to get more performance. Your 3050 will be a bottleneck with that though, but that's okay. Also, there shouldn't be any frame drops when you're streaming if you're using a dual PC setup to do so, as it should just be outputting from your capture card straight to the other computer, and that should be it. I don't have a dual PC setup, but that's just because I'm a broke bastard. Oh my god, somebody is shooting something big out there. Let me get MSI Afterburner up real quick. Okay. Wow. So we're in copper. Man, I can see shit popping in like a mile away. Okay. You could be playing Lethal Company right now. Later. Lethal Company does not require an optimization video. Okay, Ja. Also, using my internet, but so it's not on a different computer. Game. Oh, that hit him. Oh, that hit him, chat. Oh, he felt that one. Uh-oh. Oh, I see him again. Chasing this guy. Did he already leave? I may get killed by landmines here. Later. Oh my god, he's a fully scab-kitted man. Hello, I'm a scab too. Hi.
Кому-то пизды выдать.
This is a PMC. He's using lead slugs on me? What kind of bozo? Ruthless. Hey man, it's a hard knock life sometimes, alright? No, it's a second PC, but I stream OBS the second one through IP. Like over the internet? Oh, then yeah, then your computer still has to do the work to at least stream it over the internet. Damn, that shotgun's something else, chat. Do you see that shit? Damn. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh man. Been running Saiga 9? Okay, pause. Okay. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Near entrance catacombs. I can go to entrance catacombs probably. If I don't get shot while crossing the street, which is a decent chance. Wow, my FPS is under 60. Wow, that's... Hello. Are you Skev? Yes, you are.
Ну ничего, скупщику все продам и заживем.
Damn, what the hell is taking my shit? Hello.
Ну чё, попандос вам тут всем залетные.
I'm trying not to... Okay. Wow. There are so many of you. So that's a PMC back there. They've been doing well with it. No. If you're running a single fire 9mm carbine, it's STM or flop, man. I'll be real with you. That's how you optimize your freaking 9mm carbines, alright? STM gaming. I should probably this way, actually. Yeah, you'll still get frame drops if you're streaming it to a second computer over the internet. Because then you still have to stream the content, regardless. Alright guys, time for the moment of truth. Okay, I thought I heard something, but it was the gun. Time for the moment of truth. Will I black screen for an extended period of time? Ooh.
Так, пора сваливать, все, пацаны,
Yeah, you should probably just do one PC. If you don't have the capture card, you got NVENC on the 3050, just shoot for it with that. Okay, yep, so the black screen bug is still happening. Yeah, that's not changed. Well, guys, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay. Ooh. Take a nap. Hey, okay. There we go. I'm sorry, Jake. I apologize. Had to do what had to be done. God damn, this shotgun, though. Oof. That's a killer. Not too bad of a stutter at the end of the raid, though. That wasn't too bad. It's good afternoon, isn't it? What's up, Doctor? Welcome to the party. I speak a little bit of German. You know, I do a little dabble here and there. You know. Boom. That there. It's 10 p.m. Jesus. Hey, look. The early stream. The early stream that I've heard is important. Yes, 10 p.m. I mean, I had people being like, hey, like, maybe I like your streams. I don't want to stay up till 5 a.m. to watch them. So, you know. What do you use to show the stats? Top left, MSI Afterburner. It is free to use. You can download it from MSI.com. And you just have to learn how to configure it to look like what I have. It's not that hard. There's plenty of guides online about it, which is why I haven't made a guide myself talking about it. Because figured most people probably can look up the thousands of guides and they don't want me specifically to say something. So yeah, that's the program. You can also use other stuff like PresentMon that I've talked about before. Oh my god, that's stuffed. Goodness gravy. I want to keep that too. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. We're going to bring a bigger backpack. Actually, I could do this. Oop. There we go. And then this can go down here. All right. We got what we need, I think. Let's run reserve. Started 100% computer savvy. Started PC gaming 15 months ago. It's no problem, man. You have to say... the point of this channel is, you know, for us, honestly, because it's more than just me. I don't know everything, but, you know, it's for all of us to collaborate and figure out problems together. So yeah, you don't have to say sorry for it. No, I'm inconvenienced by that. How could you? How dare you interact with me? Oh my goodness. No, I love doing it, man. I love this stuff, so let's lock it in. Here we go. And also, by the way, if you are new here and you haven't already joined it, the Discord is linked down below. I do not encourage, well, but that's not what I want to say. I encourage liking and subscribing, but I don't like plugging it. And so my one plug is to join the Discord. So if you'd like to, it is linked in the description. Did you finally fix that PC for your client in the end? Nordic? Oh, hey, Nordic. Yes. It is still sitting in my house. I still have it here just because I got COVID, and so I didn't want to come over until, you know, I'm getting through it, though. But 13900K under all core with the 280 mil AIO definitely was thermal throttling, but I was able to take the power limit on the CPU and take it from the absurd like 295 watts that it was drawing to like 215, or I think it chose 210, and the CPU Z performance was like within 6 or 7% of the 293 watts. So I was like, that's good, we're set, that's what we're doing, we're locking that one in. And so yeah, board's still working great. The RAM though, he wanted 192 gigabytes, and that was severely downclocking the CPU and the RAM because it couldn't fit all the voltage. So we had to return 2 of those sticks, and so he's got 96 in there now, and it's working good with the power limit. So well, yeah, but he needs to, you know, he's using this for a hobby that requires the cores. So, and even by lowering the power limit, it's still like all those cores are still gonna add up. Instead, if he got like a 13700K, it still wouldn't be as good as just having all of those extra cores that he got with that. So, I mean, it should be still fine. Like, I couldn't fit a bigger cooler in that case, so, you know, just had to do what you got to do. But yeah, took a while, way too much time. Yeah, good experience, good learning experience, not too shabby. But I'm gonna learn how to get my shit rocked in game real quick. Let's lock it in, gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, wah wah. Okay. Which setting? Hey Hunter, it's MIP again. It's that time of the year for MIP streaming. Yeah, contact frame would have been really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of taking everything off and then putting the contact frame in. He's not missing that much performance, so I'm like, eh. Yeah, but it's for a VRAM specific video in the future, Hunter. I'm not making another MIP streaming video just yet, so don't worry. Not recycling that much content, okay? Ooh. Ooh. What is it with the audio? Is it sound bad? What happened with the audio? What did I do? Ooh. So I need to get to the medical building. So I'd either have to run across the street. You know what? Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Hold on. I wait just a little bit. Right? Let everybody go downstairs. Okay. Ooh, hold on, guys. Call me stank rat. Okay. Call me shit ass. Can I make this jump, please? Alright. So we're gonna do this. We wait 5 minutes. Let the people filter downstairs as they will. And then I get my quest done. Oh. It's too easy sometimes. Ooh. Somebody might be sniping. Give me 1 second. I was about to say, did you hear that? But then the explosion started coming in. I think I heard somebody jump. Oh, man. Sorry, my nose is still stuffy, so if I sound like I'm still sick. Don't go, just poop here. No, I've already pooped my pants. Don't worry. The second I hear that machine gun go off, we're... Oh! Oh. I fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag so hard. Gonna need these soon. Oh. That's no good. Yeah, that takes a minute. That's a bit too much gunfire outside. I thought that would subside. Has reserve changed? Or am I crazy? Oh. Got a little bite. Flashbangs and shit. Maybe glue car? Okay, I'm bored. Let's go. Zoomer attention span. Gotta stop, look, and listen. Okay. I gotta find the right... This one, okay. Okay, that's great and all. Where's the record? Am I crazy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Between the cupboards. Lifesaver. I hate when you hear the bushes and then just nothing. It's like they're sitting out in the bushes. I wouldn't be surprised on that, actually. Okay. Okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Remember, guys, it's just a video game. Nothing can hurt you. Okay. Why did I think that was the door? Good question. That is a wall. Okay. Ooh. Lecture drink. You hear that bastard? He's sneaking up. He thinks he's... That bastard thinks he's sneaking up on me. Yo, what's up, Templar? I remembered you this time. Ah, going crazy with it. That guy in the bush? I guess it's swing or get swung, guys. I'm gonna grab the document, and I'm gonna push that guy. Oh, right there. About to say, hey, you remembered. Yes, I did. I should probably just get down to D2 with these, because running all the way over to RBST... Somebody just got their shit rocked outside. Customs is probably one of the best maps in the game right now. To be honest. Ow. That was on purpose. Oh my god, I thought that was a body. That's looting right up there. Oh, he's right there. Chad, he's right there. Swinger gets swung. Oh, you can't close that. God damn it. My aim was so bad there. I don't know how he didn't kill me. Oh my god. Yeah, because you're probably not spilling over your VRAM as much, Senpai. Oh my god, bro is... Oh my... Hardcore playthrough? I don't take... San Francisco cleaned up the streets a couple days before Xi. What did I just read? What? Huh? Your frames are pretty loose. Well, so you see in the top... Sorry, I thought I was about to get my head blown off. So you see in the top left, for those of you who are kind of new to this, I do have a frame time graph running right now. That's a little line that you constantly see right? So if your frame times are looking like they are right now for me, where the line is like relatively stable, that's a good thing, because that makes it, that's a smoother experience. And you'll see that most of the time if you were playing like frame caps, you'll see it like that as well, right? But for example, MSI Afterburner, please hold, an operator will be with you shortly. So, for example, right, if I was experiencing stutters in the game, it would look like this. You see how there's those big jumps in the frame times? That is stutter. That is what you feel in the game as a stutter, because it takes longer for the frame to get to your screen. And that can also occur when you have less frames, because the lower amount of frames that you have, the longer in milliseconds there is delay between each frame. So you'll see right when I look at the ground, the frame time generally starts to fall because the higher frame rate is lower frame time. Okay, let's get a little drink real quick. Ditch that. Okay. I'm hurt to. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. If you heard something, you heard something. That's true. Well, I do want to note, I'm sorry for my voice. You guys just have to deal with the raspy a little bit for a second. Most games do not utilize all of your cores or all of your threads. Like, if you have a very... What the fuck? I've never even been in this room before. I can sit here for a second, though. There's somebody in there right now, and he's gonna fuck my shit up. But, like, if you have a 3900 hex that has, like, 12 cores, you won't have all of those 12 cores being used in a video game ever. Because multi-threading to that level for a video game is freaking nuts and is actually, like, an insane technical feat that is nearly impossible and would cause even more delay, especially if it's multiple CCDs. Okay. Especially if it's multiple CCDs, and just generally it's not even good practice to optimize games in that manner. Bush. Yeah, I don't know why you can hear the bushes down here. That shit's lame as hell. Сука! It's just a scav. Goddamn. Not even gonna loot that guy. Just get me out. Get me out of that shit. Oh. If you have AMD, try all threads. Until you use one core, one thread in your CPU. Wait, whoa, hold on. Don't try running a game on one core. There's blood here. I would not recommend attempting to run any game on a singular core. Trust me, they take advantage of multi-threading, but not like 12 threads, or sorry, 12 cores. Eating peas, because I feel like it. Russian bushes. Yeah, the foliage rustle. I don't know what that is. Like, why do you hear that through the concrete? Are you using Process Lasso or ISLC? I'm not using either right now, but I do use empty standby list. This bunker ain't big enough for the two of us, partner. Process Lasso is very case-by-case dependent, which is why I can't, like... That's why I'm, like, broadly recommending it instead of being like, oh, it'll help everybody. Use this setting now, you know? Because it doesn't help everybody. I'd like to learn more about what the factors are in, you know, how that helps given CPU. Why? Oh no, wait, the power. Oh, I forgot to turn on the power. Oh, I forgot to turn on the power. Oh, I forgot to turn on the power. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, that's cool. No, see, I got enough food to sit down here, so... Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. Alright, guys, so we're doing a little camping trip today. Alright. That would help me. Okay. Time to play. Will somebody turn on the power for me? Wait about 5 minutes, and if they don't, I gotta run back up there, so... You know. You're just hoping. While back when I was probably playing EFT, I did use Process Lasso. Did help, but it was a little smoother. The experience is pretty much the same. Yeah, I get that a good bit. Bought me some foot pedals for overhead shooting and shooting around corners. That's dope as hell, dude. Oh my god. Oh, the proportion. Oh, you mean disable hyperthreading for Intel and try to enable it for AMD. Okay. That I get a bit more. €40 an Amazon game changer. Huh? My competitive Tarkov is about to go crazy with the foot pedals. You know what's kind of ironic? I noticed that ever since I installed my 240mm AIO cooler on my 13600K, my GPU actually stays cooler. Like, my GPU is at least like 5 degrees cooler than it would normally be, which I find very interesting. There is some fighting up there, which might be a good sign, as that might mean they want to come down here. I've discovered garbage on YouTube and I don't ever want to see it again. Welcome to 90% of YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to go and try to get the power. We'll wait like another minute or so. Oh, I gotta make sure this chamber's. Hold on. Ooh, 4 bullets. Big sidearm. How is the live stream quality, by the way? Up the bitrate by a little bit. Has it been stable? Offline it on memory leak. It tends to be slower in offline just because you're also not filling over, you're not spilling over your VRAM. Very good. All right, awesome. Awesome. Maybe at 13 minutes I'll make a run for it. How's that sounding? Do I leave my backpack here? What do you think? Make it a little lighter on me? How much is that? Oh, 10. Do it? No? Oh, somebody's saying do it though. He did write in big letters, chat. I think I don't have a choice. Listen, okay, here's the deal. Nah, nobody will see that, right? Nah, nobody will see that. Thought that was a drum mag on the wall for a sec. It's like, what the fuck? I know I have my rig on too, but oh well. Watch the RAM though. Watch this magic trick. Just give it a second. Keep watching it. Don't take your eyes off it. It's one of my little party tricks right there. There you go. From 22 gigabytes to 13. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Tested binaural recently. I have it on right now. I normally play with it on. I'm just getting over sickness too, chat, so if you're just joining, COVID's fucked me up, so that's why I may sound like I'm a bit more nasally. Can we stop shooting where I'm going, please? I will have to kick your ass. You from the USA? Yes, I am. From Chi-Town. That is a dead man. Remember, stop, look, and listen. Oh shit. Ooh! Goddamn! Saw a video using bar you can avoid memory leak. I made a video on that. Oh, hey, bro. Dude, you took so many shots. God damn. I would loot it, but it's not worth my time. And I barely have the time. Ooh, my armor's below half. Huge. That's for the quest. Have I overclocked it? No, I actually have it on the silent BIOS right now. Just to reduce fan noise, but... Let me test that. Separately. In a different video or something. Yeah, I haven't done any overclocking on my GPU. CPU I did before, but I recently got the 13600K from the 12600K, so I have to redo some overclocking on that. But yeah, the parts kick ass, man. Okay, okay. Brilliant move there. Okay. Oh, I dropped a water bottle. No space. None of that is worth a water bottle. Alright. Let's roll. When you sound sickly, you should optimize a spaceship for a company that could be considered lethal. That's true. That's true. I'll play some later. Pig. Oh. Did you actually use Nvidia's GPU overclocking tool? I did test it, the automatic one. I tested it once. It's generally kind of accurate, but you can get it better with a manual OC, of course. If you want to undervolt or overclock, use throttle stop for a CPU. Oh, I cannot speak. CPU and Asus GPU. I heard of Asus GPU tweaker. Is it worth it? Hey, my favorite streamer. All right. Later, gentlemen. Oh my god. Lethal Company's great game, by the way. Great game. Great fucking game. Can't optimize that, though. I just go into my BIOS for all my overclocking stuff. I mean, obviously not for the GPU, but for the CPU, I just do it straight to the BIOS. Which I don't think is too controversial of a take. Does RAM speed or timing significantly impact performance? Not that well, in general, yes. But specifically for Tarkov, I haven't noticed that much of a difference when I upgraded my RAM kit a while ago. But I'd like to do a video on that and get like a bunch of different speeds and timings of RAM kits to test. That would be a fun video, but of course that requires a little bit of dosh. So I'm sure Pyrology probably, or hold on, Pyrology. If you look him up, Pyrologie. I'm sure he's got a video on that. I think he does actually for AMD CPUs. I don't know about Intel though. But that's a quest done right there. Boom. Yeah, the automatic OC tool in GeForce Experience, yeah. I've uninstalled GeForce Experience in the meantime, but yes, I've tried it. $105, that's trader price, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. These go here. Actually, I should just do this. What am I doing? Not that. Oh, uh-oh. What am I selling today? Fleeces probably can go. Got enough of those collected up. And 17,420. Oh, I need to sell the extra. Forgot about that. Stuff from the scav raid. This AK can sell as well. Or HK. Worth the program. Some programs prefers complete RAM speed or in double data rate divided by 2. Yeah. The more you change or charge CPU, the better RAM, better use of GPU. Timings is important for overclocking, yeah. But most of the time, I mean, for me, for like if you're doing like simple OCing, like for me, all I did, I was like, okay, for my 12600K when I OC'd it, I was like, all right, P cores, all core ratio, I forgot the actual term, but I was like bumped up by like 200 megahertz. Done. And that was it. And it worked. Simple as that. Obviously, you can go higher if you got the thermal headroom, right? But am I crafting? Well, I don't think I'm crafting Snickers bars right now. Which is very surprising. I mean, in Streets, I'm not GPU bound, but yeah. Oh, I got the Caltech 4. That thing goes crazy. Or Comtac 4. $45. Well, oops. Oh well. That's done. That doesn't have a filter in it. That's no good. Grab another one of those. Okay. Yeah, I can't actually be GP bound in a good bit of cases, which is pretty awesome. But Then the CPU bind kicks in and everything just goes to shit, so... These are the super... Oh my god. Who is paying that price for these, dude? Hold on. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them just to hear if they're actually good or not. Doesn't even, like, cover the ears. Hey, who knows? Ooh, it's louder. Yeah, I made a video. I recommend MIP Streaming for streets, but it doesn't seem too bad. Just the black screen after loading is kind of, or after getting out of a raid is kind of a pain in the ass, and the texture pop-in is kind of annoying, but if you can get over that, I'll collect like the official numbers for my video, but it can save your RAM a little bit. Or sorry, your VRAM a little bit, which in turn will save your RAM if you're spilling over. Let's use that CMS kit. Why not? And I got that. We can go to Ragman. Boom. Got that. I just need the lower durability one, so I guess I'll bring Zabrala to factory at some point. Let's just bring out this and the hot rods. We'll just sell those. Damn, what? It's a lot of damage. Okay, that's definitely below trader price. Okay, they already bought them. They knew. I'll use that fuel. Start crafting that. Oh yeah, about the community post that I made earlier, since I was announcing the stream. Oops. Glad to see at least some people interested if I made a video, like, regarding the specs that I'd recommend for Tarkov. I think that'd be kind of a fun video. Try to discuss, you know, like what I'd recommend build-wise. Maybe like use PC part picker. Something like that. That'd be fun. Oh wait, there we go. So okay. 48.95. I knew I was forgetting something. Didn't have the music on. I was like, this feels a little empty in here. Okay, sell this. We'll go for that price, $13.95. Hopefully what I say in that video won't be too controversial, but feel like it's a pretty fair assessment what I'm planning so far. I can tell it's getting warmer in my room, that's for sure. Oof. Computer's pumping out heat right now. Okay. Got that stuff. The extra money. Need to drink some. And eat some, actually. Hold on. Humpback. There we go. I'd like to have AMD, but AMD scares me. You shouldn't be scared of having an AMD CPU at all. A GPU I could kind of understand more, but CPU shouldn't be scared. I generally... I'll try to make like different tiers, but generally the like best value is going to be AMD. Like I'm not an AMD shill. I'm not an AMD shill, but especially the CPUs, just X3D just for gaming is absolutely nuts. It's nuts. Insane performance. So yeah, I mean I'd have to recommend AMD, at least in part, CPU-wise. And that the reason I'm discussing CPU is because that is the most important part of your computer for Tarkov, period, is your CPU. Not even a debate on that. Like if you have a very powerful GPU, then you could get away with using a simpler CPU and be fine. Okay, not a bad durability on that either. Ooh. Gav's got drip. Oh, wow. That's from, dude, muscle memory from testing. Jesus. I'll ensure that, like, I'll ever get it back. And yeah. Let's run it. I also have to go to the pawn buildings. So I'll do that. If I spawn close to them, I'll go there. Yo, Yarno, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a bit. Oh, how's life treating you? I'm just getting back up on my 2 feet here. Oh yeah, as far as GPU goes, that would be a mixed bag. Because like if I'm aiming for budget, I would kind of still shoot for AMD, but I know a lot of people like the Nvidia feature set. You know, and if they're streaming, they're gonna want to have the NVENC encoder. If they're gonna want to have 40 series for AV1 as well, even though 7000 series has it as well. But if you want the broadest, easiest compatibility, I mean, Nvidia's got their hand in that pretty tight. So yeah, 7800 XT and a 7800 X3D kicks ass. Oh, got to mute my mic. Just crushed that. It's been a while. I've been so much to do lately. I don't have much time to watch YouTube lately. I get that, man. The busy time. The sickly time. A lot of people are getting sick. I mean, that's what I've been up to. So, if you're going to stream 7950 X3D, yeah, I mean, that's if you can ensure that it's actually going to the right cores. So, and even then, you're probably doing most of your encoding on the GPU side. So, 4080 for 1150 euro. that's MSRP. That's like MSRP, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, I wasn't actually... Oh, this is a different place. Okay. Oh my god, it's a duo right there. So they get to go in that pawn building, and I get to go in this one. Everybody's happy. We're not happy. I'm unhappy. It's fair, Yarno. What, for the build? I'll be targeting different resolutions depending on the spec. $7950X3D is if you have the biggest stick known to man and can afford it, so... Satisfying, yeah. Germany priced their tax inclusive. Oh, okay. Alright, not too bad, then. I want to sneak into that building. But I don't know if I can. He's walking around like right in there. Bitch needs to get the hell out. If he's in the lower floors, I might be able to do this jump and get away with it. I might just try it, chat. Am I so loud? Holy shit. Oh no. He's got a friend though. Clueless individual. How did his ass not hear me? Later. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. What monitor? G27Q. Whoa. What the fuck are they running, bro? What the f... Oh my... Dude. Bro. That's nuts, man. Actually, what am I... I'm ditching the useless shit here. Somebody's coming up. Wow. Good evening. Wow. Hey, sir. How are you? Oof. Was not expecting that guy. Shadow boosting? I don't think it does. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's me laughing outside. Oh shit. I knew it. It was only a matter of time. Oh, hold on, guys. Whoop. That's not where I wanted that to roll, but that's cool. Hey, wow. Oh. Erect giraffe? That is the best dog tag I've gotten in my life. Wow. Wow. Beautiful tag. PST rounds, kind of disgusting. Actually vile a little bit. That's okay. Oh, Yarno, thanks, dude. Did my alerts work? Hold on. Okay, they're kind of small, but that works. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Support helps a lot. Oh, the 25. Ooh, ooh. Why does he have so much? Dude. We need to get off of the PST rounds and the bringing 15,000 things to heal ourselves. If you have aces in other brands, call the form like a white balancer. I think I have a black balancer. Watch this, chat. We're gonna get another weapon set up. This. Boom. Gotta have the extra protection. Just in case. Yeah, we're good. PST. Rom got a little extra on my wall today. Thanks, dude. Okay. What do I do? What do I... I guess I just go? I mean, I don't really care about the stuff. I'm heavy as hell, though. Oh my goodness. I'm a thick man. Pause. Reset. Yeah. Let's, okay, let's work on that. I heard that. How much is that weigh? 1.7? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Whoops. Okay. Fit your ass through that door now. Thank you. Some stamina real quick. Are these all just PST? I'm not even gonna carry these. Whoa. Somebody's getting a little frisky up there. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting a call right now. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry, it's just a call from a neighbor. I was like, uh-oh. Did you guys hear those footsteps? How feels play with the gun that you have in your house in Tarkov? We can have guns, but not like in US, Chile, laws like New Jersey. I live in... I was gonna make a joke actually, be like, I live in Liberal Town, USA. But, yeah, we don't have many people here who actually own guns that carry, legally. Most of it is either police officers or people who have guns illegally. So, they do a little bit of trolling. What's wrong with PST? 30 pen is what's wrong with PST. And that's kind of gross, and I don't need the extra weight on me. While I'm, you know, trying to get out. It's not worth the money, you know? What the fuck is that noise? That's an airdrop. That is the airdrops. I should also go through here. If it had AP 6.3, then maybe I'd take it, but... Wait, no, it doesn't even have... No, it doesn't have 30 pen. It has like 20-something pen. How did I think about it? God, I feel like all of a sudden I'm on labs. I'm like Trey 24K on this shit. Somebody's been through here. That means the power's on, probably. Yes, it is. Yep. It's 42 guns. Oh my god. Damn. 42. God damn. Bro is set. Bro is ready. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, somebody was doing this to Coral Coolon, so Odds are they aren't too geared. But I should still be scared for my life. Yeah, 20 pen. Disgusting. Trust me, I use it though, but I'm still gonna call it disgusting. Ooh. Yep. It's my favorite song right here in the Tarkov OST. Excited to catch you streaming. The clock's only 13 of the usual night. Yeah, that's why I was streaming earlier. I was trying to give more of the European audience a chance. I'll probably still do the late stream on Friday, but do an earlier stream sometime I'm in copper. There we go. An earlier stream sometime in the weekend. And that'll be the schedule going forward. Of course, man. Armor update can't come soon. Tell me about it. Full sprint. That's not how you're supposed to do that at all, but... Ooh. Love this song. So who would turn on the power and not come down here? Okay, let's roll. You. There we go. Yeah, that siren lives in my nightmares rent-free. Siren head. Oh, gonna stretch in. Beautiful. Beautiful, clean headshots. A wrecked giraffe? No more. No more. What setting? I'm using MIP Streaming. The black screen at the end of that raid wasn't too bad, actually. So maybe I can start recommending this again. I have to get the actual numbers, though. Okay. Oh, what a raid. Look at that. And we got our last CPU fan, which means I can go here and I can grab the graphics cards out of my Bitcoin farm and then win. Get some more XP. I think it was in the first 4, and it was not in the first 4. Okay, well, here we go. Whoops. That's one of them. I got one of them. Okay, I got it. I'm stupid. Farming part 4, there we go. Bingo. Oh, I haven't I forgot I needed these. Oops. So capacitors and bundles of wires. I can start crafting those. Throw all these back in. And then I need 3 more. Boom. Alright. We're back on it. This thing is clean as hell. This guy knew what he was doing. Okay. So maybe not. Yeah, that's actually awful. No wonder he couldn't see me. You can't see through the scope. Wow. Laser, I guess? Is that why that's why I was using the laser. Okay. As long as you don't aim, it's great. Yeah, that shit sucks. Okay. What's wrong? Longer barrels are better and not always true. Do you mean it's not always true that longer barrels are better? This guy spent so much money on this M4. That's a shame. That's so unfortunate. I'm going to take this off of the gun. It doesn't have that good of a grip. I'll actually take the sight because I can use that on like a bolty or something. Everything else though, he's using the landmark light there. And Wave QD is like a meta suppressor, I'm pretty sure, so that's cool. See how much that sells for. Yeah, it does look like an SR25. 85k. Not too bad. I'll take it. We got some of this stuff too. I can use that to craft what I need for that quest. Got this MP9 suppressor too. MP9 with a suppressor actually goes crazy. Let me try this out. I thought that was my M4 for a second. If I killed you in raid, that would have been really funny. Ooh. Pause. I didn't say that. Okay. Not too bad. Welcome back, expert. Good to see you, by the way. Sell that shit. Get it out of my inventory. Thank you. I will keep the suppressor because those are kind of hard to come by, but all the other crap I think I can get rid of. Including that. Yeah, I'd love to rock like short barrel M4s and shit in this game, but alas, they don't really like that. Not really allowed. Oh! Oh, what is that? Guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, everybody breathe for a second. Everybody breathe for a second. There's no shot that bro actually was running M855 at the bottom of the gun. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that that's real. What? Why would you... Dude. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Nah, this stream ain't for me anymore. Like, what the f... Bro is actually in copper. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it anymore. It's actually nuts. Stream is cursed. For real. Stream is just gone. Did he do it in all of his... Oh. No, man. He did it. He did it in every single one of his mags. We're in copper. So this is silver 1. Put in CSGO terms. Oh. God, man. I mean, he got his ass whooped, so maybe that has something to do with it. Just didn't want to lose the money, but like, holy shit, man. What the hell is going on? There is no way you're running this rig and are poor. No, this is plastic one. We're below. We are below the norm. I don't know what's going on here. This is something else, man. Unbelievable. A wrecked giraffe is going in my collection. You were a fighter. A trooper. Just gonna sell those there. Sell those mags, don't need that. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna bring that big of a rig for a raid. Like for a raid where I'm using a shotgun, I just don't feel that's really apropos. So I'm just gonna throw that in there actually. That goes there. We sell the backpack. Ragman doesn't even buy the rig? Do I have shit in it? I have shit in it, that's why. 122k to the trader for the rig. Oh. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll probably still use it. But not bad. Yeah, not bad. What will I run instead? Bastion's tier 4, yeah? Okay, cool. I'll probably run that and just bring a... Oh, wrong one. Bring one of these. I like these rigs, I don't know why. They're simple and cheap and get the job done. Yeah, you just kind of throw it out. I get that. I get that. Okay. So I'm gonna need some more piranha again. I'm actually starting to run low on piranha. I can't believe it. And then... let's collect our rewards here. Oof. Pistol case, that's massive. This thing, not massive. I actually want to fire these preset, like these preset guns. Let me take this in the range real quick. So that's the most disgusting thing that I've fired in this game in a while. Like, I can't tell where I'm aiming anymore. Yeah, that's ass. Yeah, that's pure ass. I don't know what's going on there, but that... yeah, no. No. Nope. Selling that shit. Exactly. It's brittle. It's a brittle thing. Let's sell these to therapist. Oh my god, easy mill. Just like that, damn. These go for 75k each to the trader, and they're pretty much that in the flea, so... I'm not going to be able to use the barter for mechanic for the bitcoins, because it's always sold out every single time, so I might as well just sell these to the trader. Extra 300k from that, which is great. Pistol case, can I even sell it to anybody? Fence by... oh, well, I'm not selling it for that. Might as well use it at that point. I don't know what I can put in here, but we'll figure out. Oh, revolver case. Oh, revolver case. Massive use case right there. I've needed one of those for a while. Okay. Sells for like 300k. Pistol case? No. It was like 4K defense. No way it's that big of a jump, surely. Oh my, okay, that craft is almost done. I'll get that done soon. I got all huge. And then I'll be crafting the wires probably, or the capacitors. I don't know which first. I tend to see less capacitors, so I'll do that one first. I'll need a PSU for that. Wait, on the flea? The hell are people buying it for this? No way people are buying a pistol case for nearly 300k. A rig would be better than this. I don't understand. Oh wait, it's for a barter, isn't it? Oh, it's for a barter, I think. That's why it's so expensive. No, yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's get that started. Ooh, here comes the money. Oh my god. So, yeah, still got the same tasks, I think. Yep, inventory check. Pest control, surplus goods, so... Let's do it. Let's do it. It's harder to run the hideout for me. Yeah, the hideout is oddly intensive. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, wait, can I repair the glasses with it? No. Okay. His glasses did not defend him from a face of piranha rounds, that's for sure. Also, I mean, I'm gonna actually swap out the helmet here, I think. Actually, no, all these are kind of ass in the repairability section. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I don't know. Banshee just makes my head look big, but that's okay. Or not Banshee, the Bastion. That's the Banshee. Yeah, Banshee's good. Banshee's solid. I don't know. It's just, it looks clean too. Like, I like the look of the PMC with it on. The fit. Especially the workbench. Do I have to do a video where I benchmark the hideout? How to optimize your hideout for maximum FPS. That would be a huge video. Make sure you get your stretches in, chat. Very important. Stay hydrated. Join the Discord. You know, all the crucial stuff. All the important stuff in life. Struggling to run the main menu? I got you covered. My bet for the matching time is 3 minutes. Probably 3 minutes. I'm locking that one in. Okay. Is there something else I was going to talk about? I don't know. There might have been another topic. I'm not sure though. I thought I had it. It's not there anymore. That's rough. Drat. Feels like there was something. Oh yeah, I might do a video where I test the other VBIOS in my 3070 Ti. Because it has the silent and the OC modes. And I might switch it to OC mode just to see if there's any GPU bound performance difference. I don't know if it'll be worth making a video over, because then I'd have to like include overclocking as a whole in that video, and that'll be a big rabbit hole, but I don't know. I might do that. See how the thermals are when I turn on the OC BIOS. I just like having and the acoustics too. I don't want to be too loud, so. Uh-oh, is this the right? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Chat, where's the hole? Pause. Whoop. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I need to get in here and get the thing I need and get the hell out. I need to close the door too so that people don't get suspicious of me. Oh, grenade. That'll cover me for a second. Biggest issue lately was that the game I spent like 5 minutes waiting. That sucks. Yeah. Well, you weren't live. Please don't kill me. How dare you watch somebody else? Oh, there it is. And this guy was saying he's got 180 FPS on streets to 3080. Yeah, when he's in offline mode, looking at the edge of the map with his graphics all the way down. Yeah, I can hit that too. Like, bro. Yeah, bro's on the Zaza. I don't know what he's thinking. Oops, I brought that with me. Okay, let me get out of here. I don't like being in here. Yeah, I can hit 400 FPS on labs with setting FSR 2 to ultra performance and setting my base resolution to 900p. Like, yeah, we can do that. Like, they're flexing their numbers like it's something, you know what I mean? It's like, you guys need to see my performance. Guys, I gotta tell you, my dick was this big. Trust me, I got the performance. I don't know what's up with you guys, but for me, it's like, shut up, bro. Shut up. And people, another thing, now I'm on the rant, guys. Now you got me. Another thing that people do too much is they're like, yeah, I get this much FPS with this graphics card. The graphics card doesn't really say the full 9 yards. It doesn't say everything about the system. So when you just say you have that graphics card, it doesn't really say much for Tarkov because it's so heavy on the CPU. I don't think I'm going to go for the Ragman quest, by the way. I may just take this and leave. Got exfil camped that hole in the fence every time I went there yesterday. Oh my god. The year of the rat is upon us. Is it actually the year of the rat? I think it is. Someone look that up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have that issue, so you can't. Like, get out of my face, shut up. You're wrong. And it's like, oh, okay. Alright, yeah, then that's how this should work. That's how honest debate should work. I'm not having the issue, so go fuck yourself is essentially what they're. So what's the chance that I run across this and get railed? Thoughts? Last year was the rat was 2020. It's the year of the rabbit currently. Oh, okay. I will hop like a rabbit across this street right here. Oh my god, that grenade made me shake. Did you see that? Good. We're good. We're good. Sunshine lollipops. I like that. Year of the rabbit. That's good. That's good. I like rabbits. Dude, I kind of want to pet a rabbit now. Oh no. Alright, stream's over. I'm buying a rabbit. Got new prerogatives, chat. Sorry. Wah wah. Wah wah. Actually, I might solve for something. Wah wah. Here we go again. Stop, look, and listen for a second. Why not fill backpack for... Oh, you got a point. Smart. Smart man. Smart man. Watch this jump. Oh. Need to loot the bathroom. You always loot the bathroom. Man. Wow. Ooh. Another one? Oh, ew. Okay, a little gross. That's okay. There's either a rat down here, or there's nothing yet. My thoughts, there's nothing. Oh. Oops. My bad. Bingo. Oh, that's for the big boy. This is what I'd be playing Tarkov on. Damn. Enemy combatant. He ran. His ass is going to D2. See that red arrow popping, or was that just me? Oh yeah, well they're antiques at that point, you know? I heard that. I can smell you. You're near. Springer gets swung. What? No, wait. What? Dude. Damn. If I press this button, and that was a PMC, he's got the scab shoes. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. All good. All good. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. We don't talk about that guy in dorms. That was something special. I don't know what that guy's plan was in that particular scenario. So guys, words can't describe. Words, I don't think I can describe what just occurred right there. I don't know. I don't know how to put that into words. I'm honestly speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He should do what the guy with the lightning says to do. I'm honestly not even mad. I'm not even mad. That was just crazy. That was so much Tarkov concentrated into one essential being. I walk up to a scav, he's staring at the second coming of Jesus Christ. I kill him, walk through the hallway, open the door, bro with just a headset and an impact grenade peeks from the railing. I shoot him in the chest as the impact grenade leaves his grimy, slimy hand. And we both die. That was... Wow. That was wow. You know what I mean? Wow. I got this done, though, since the impact nated my entire being, which is good. That's good. Just Tarkov things. Wow. Such an impressive moment right there. Truly astonishing. That was amazing. I feel like a changed man after experiencing that. That was beautiful. just stunning. I'm still shocked. It's like I've been baptized. Like, that right there is what drives people to become the Joker. That guy is Heath Ledger. I'm nuts, dude. Insane. Insane, dude. Craziest experience of my life. How much does this repair to? It's tier 4, isn't it? Then I don't know if it's willing. I don't know if I should run that. Let's take the money for it. Or just have it glitch out. Let's do one more. Let's end it off with a bang, shall we? Oh no, guys, I can't run this. I can't run this in the reserve. I can't do that to myself. There's no way I can do that to my... Alright, guys, I found the gun that I'll be using for the next raid. I have found the gun that I'll be using in the next raid. It's okay, I found it. We're good. Don't worry, I found it. Lock it in. And maybe, well, I got 2 readouts. You know, I'll just use one of the readouts. Why not? Why not? Who's going to stop me? I'm going to get ratted. But who's going to stop me? Okay. I hope that guy feels good about himself for impacting me and still dying. That's what he gets. Right there. Oh. Okay. Oof. Nah, you need a slick and an ultimate with that gun. That's, you know, you're kind of true on that. That's kind of a real thing to say, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do here, right? That should be enough ammo. I mean, surely that should be enough ammo. Take out the piranha. Maybe we'll buy a little bit more and put it in the container. That's... Hold on. Okay, there we go. Took a second to process. I'm sorry, I'm American, but we're ready to go, I think. Oh, I need grenades. Yeah, 1 grenade, it's fine. I've recently put about 32 gigs of virtual RAM. Now I can play Streets. You got the paging file tweaks set up? Nice. Yeah, that's the thing that, what is the name of that? I have nothing fun? I have nothing funny to say is probably what I was going to put in there. Oh, I gotta heal myself. But yeah, that's the tweak that BSG is officially like, oh, if you're having any issues, feel free to put this tweak in because it overflows like a motherfucker. And everybody's like, okay. So that's what they did. And yeah, I haven't done it yet or tested it just because I haven't been overflowing into the paging file as much. But okay. Lock it in, final raid of the day. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Pump it up with the Tazi. Get a cough drop in too. Gotta do your second workout in the hideout. Oh, you right. I thought severe was bad to get though. No? Oh, okay. Some scab who's extracting at that D2 is gonna go crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. Tarkov eats up to like 24, 25 gigs of RAM. It's actually nuts. $32 gigabytes of RAM is really ideal for this game. Oh, and also, if you're new here, by the way, Discord's linked in the description. Make sure to join it. That's my plug. I don't tell you to like or subscribe, even though you should do that, because I think that's cringe. If I can ask one thing of you, it's join that Discord. Thank you. Should you uncap your frames or not? I would. You're probably not hitting the cap most of the time anyway, so... Oh, well, yeah, so in that case, it wouldn't matter. If you're getting close to hitting the cap, then I guess go for it. But if you run Reflex enabled, it'll automatically uncap that anyway, so... Not a big deal. Yeah, they fixed that bug. That's all good. I've been running Reflex forever now and I haven't had the issue. Yeah, I saw some, there were some settings that were posted in my Discord from a certain streamer. I forgot the name of them. And they were like running competitive settings, but they had Reflex off. And I was like, what the hell am I looking at right now? Like, this shit screams competitive gamer 101 here. I didn't turn in the thing, chat! Wait, oh no, I died. Duh. Never mind. Okay. Sorry about that. The screaming was unwarranted. I probably took too long here. Okay. A break to get stamina. They're shooting in the field right now, so I don't have that long. I could go up through there and then drop down and then go around. That probably would be safer than running outside. Really? Out of all the maps, Reserve? Reserve kinda... Ugh. You know, Reserve's kinda... It's a bit too linear for me, you know? Oh my... He was right in that doorway. I could not even tell. Well, oops. I was looking at the dead body on the ground and not him in the doorway. That is my bad. Had to use the armor eventually. Came in handy there. Helped me survive to see his face in the darkness there before I fell over. That's all right. That spawn's tricky. I'll run a quick scab to just wind down instead. That'll be the last raid. I'll just put this on to free up a little bit of inventory space. All right, let's roll. Streets time. Yeah, I dilly-dallied as well. I shouldn't have spent so long. That is how reserve be sometimes. Either it was like the previous raids where you survive through like 90 to 100% of the raid, or you just die in the first 2 minutes and you're gone. Here, hold on. While this is loading, I will be right back. Hold on. Did you put your GPU fans all the way up? Probably not, unless it's overheating. I'll be right back, though. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, reserve is definitely... Well, I mean, Tarkov as a whole right now is very encouraging of the... You know, the second you hear anything, just sit there and wait. And then hopefully they walk up to you and then you kill them. It is very much that mentality. What setting? I'm testing MIP streaming again. As part of a little bit more of a deep dive into VRAM for Tarkov's sake. Oh my... Oh. It's loading in all the textures right now. Hold on, give it a sec. Okay, wow. Oh. Damn. Oh my goodness. Dude, the FPS feels considerably worse. Ooh. Dude, some shit's gone down this raid, dude. The performance is not what I remember it being here. Should I run MIP streaming on woods and customs? You're probably not hitting your VRAM limit on those maps. Especially if you play at like lower settings, you're probably not hitting VRAM limits. What's your card? That's the whole point of VRAM, is to help with that VRAM issue, so... Here we go. 1660 Super 6 gigabytes. Ooh. Then, it might help you a little bit, but... Like, I don't know. Honestly, you should probably be running low textures. Oh, we have a 5600G too. Oh. Did you start out with the 5600G and then get the card later on? Because the G does have slightly worse performance compared to the non-X and X parts. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that's a good play then. That's fair. I was like, hopefully you didn't buy that separately. Ooh, the caps. Well, I'm already crafting these, but oh well. Got the arch and the cardinal. Oh, I got cardinal. Hey. Was there... Oh, yeah. Fair. Yeah, I bought my 3070 Ti for $900, and I should not have bid for that price. That was not the play. What ammo do I have here? PS. Oh, wow. With a suppressor, too. This shit's... I'm a fighter. I think I bought my GPU April of 21, so... These aren't really worth that much, so I'm gonna ditch those. Holy shit. 1,300? Oh my god. That's actually insane. I don't know what to ditch. Probably that. I'll get one more item. Yeah, that's still insane for that card. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have like my stream and my Google Chrome tabs and everything like that open, so that's probably why my performance is a little lower than I... So... my heart actually jumped out of my body. Remember what I just said about the whole, like, the second you hear somebody stop moving and just sit there? Holy shit. That dude scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Dude, my heart is still beating, man. Oh my... Oh. Damn, dude. See, everybody's getting home from work now, so this isn't good. Everybody's getting home from work. Oh, man. Oh. Holy shit, dude. The raid backpack and everything. He's just sitting there ready. Like, in the... Not even like in a corner. Just like sitting in the middle. Holy shit, dude. That... I'm not angry it was a scav raid, but that scared the fuck out of me. Oh. That is worse than a horror game right there, man. Damn. Oh. Okay, well, anyway, What were we talking about? What was going on again? Man, I don't remember. Oh shit. God damn, dude. What are these raids? Holy shit. It's that time now. People are getting on for the night, see? When you play earlier in the day, you're fighting, like, you know, people are sick, people are just like chilling, you know, not really paying attention. Oh, man. Are you East Coast? I'm central to East Coast, so yeah. Oof. God damn, dude. Scaring the crap out of me. Holy shit. I forgot what servers I'm on. I think I have St. Louis. I know that's one of them. I forgot the other servers though. It's been a minute since I looked at them. Still like breathing, you know, still taking it easy. Damn. Okay, but with that, I'll finish selling this stuff, and yeah, I'm heading out as well. Actually, that's perfect timing. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Good to have you here. Thank you for getting jump scared with me, and if you haven't already joined the Discord, I guess like and subscribe too. I guess I'll say that as well at this point. And yeah, I'll have another video up this week. Later this week, normal time, normal schedule. We're getting back at it again. COVID can't keep me down for too much longer. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, I'm glad to see you guys. Later, gang. And also, so you know, the streaming will probably be the same time that I normally do on Friday at like 7 p.m. CST, and then I'll probably do like 1:32 p.m. CST for like this Saturday stream. I'll probably do a Saturday stream instead of Sunday, but I'll post the official schedule soon. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna bounce, and I don't know, mellow myself out, like have to smoke or something after what just happened. Go to therapy. Holy shit. Later, guys.